Hi there, it's Patmos, and nice of you to join me for another episode with Life is Feudal Forest Village and the cute little town of Beach Castle. And I guess we'll jump straight into things. Do we have the resources? No, so we need to make sure that we get more stuff. That's the beginning. We need trees, etc. So there we go, they're bringing in goods. Well, they're already bringing in trees. We have plenty of stone, so that's good at least. I do want to do a check of my fields. We have potato, 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 oats, oats. Well, that's good. We need a lot of oats this time. More potatoes, I guess. Yes. There's apples. Let's check here. Potato, potato, flax, potato, potato. Alright, because I think not too long from now we're going to need some grass as well. So I guess one of the future farms will be grass. But for now this is fine. We can just use our people to bring in everything we need. And from there on we can continue. And right now they are bringing in quite a lot of stuff. This one isn't that useful anymore because all the trees are gone. So I guess we can move that one up here a bit. Perhaps they can do some really good hunting there. So let's try that. And well, things do look good, so that's fine. Plenty of firewood, plenty of charcoal, and plenty of clothes, some high quality tools. They are using oats, but well, since we only have a few chickens, that's not a problem. We have plenty for now, and that'll all work out. We only have room for one more person, in this case a baby. We do have quite a few babies, so we'll have to think about that. But next up will probably be one or two houses here and some extra fish farms. I guess I would really like that. So what we can do, of course, is just place those fish farms, but pause them. So let's just pause this one. What we really could use is this. 1, 2, and then another crossing. And then we can hopefully build another piece so that they can get up there. Yes, perfect. Now that's going to look very nice. It's going to take a lot of wood, but that's okay. Alright, so we paused this one, but they still brought a little bit of wood. Let's add 2 builders so they can start to build these bridge sections. It's still winter, so that's good. That means that they can still bring in a lot of stuff. They're still bringing in stone and iron, which is okay, but I guess we can stop doing that. We just need them to bring in trees at the moment because we need a lot of wood for all the building and for firewood, of course. We do have plenty of firewood, but I don't want to run a shortage at any given point. So let's just tell them to chop down all those trees so that we have plenty of wood. Well, they say this piece is inaccessible. Oh no, that one is accessible. This one is inaccessible. And that's true because they need to get close to that one first. They're not really working hard to finish this chicken coop. I wish they would finish it already. That would be nice. Ah, another kid grew up and is ready to study. So we have almost 20 kids. That's quite a lot. They'll eat quite a lot of food. So we'll have to be aware of that. I'm going to play speed 10 for a little while because it's going a bit slow. And still 14, 16, we need 16 people ready to just jump in and start to work on the farms. Now this one is done. So what they can also do, destroy that one. We need to get rid of that. Want to use that space for something different. Well, not at the moment, of course, but in the end. This bridge section is done. They're building the next one. That's very good. They are building here, so coming in from 2 ways. I think they can start to work on this one as well, because we have plenty of wood for that now. They're completing the bridge sections. They're going to bring wood to this one. So that's going quite fast. Although I would really like to get a little bit of a wood buffer going into winter. So I'll just tell them to chop down a few more trees. Quite simply because we can really use them. Now we need to keep an eye on the temperature, of course, to start them on the farms early enough. Yeah, they brought everything, so the fish farm is being built. And of course, on 10 times the speed, that goes pretty quickly. We have too many builders. Alright, well, let's get rid of a few then. This chicken coop is done as well, so let's get an extra guy in there so we can start to produce more chickens. It'll take some time though for those to multiply. That's why I've already built them, so they have the time to start multiplying. I mean, 1 can only become 2, it won't be 5 all of a sudden, so yeah, it's going to take a long time. Alright, we need to prepare 16 people. So that as soon as the temperature goes up, they can jump straight in. Alright, we'll slow down a bit. And I'll just get them ready. There they go. Perfect. So we have 1 builder, 2 people gathering stuff, and they can already start to work on the farms. And he started already. That's very good. Well, that should work. I guess we can use 2 people in the gathering business to bring in some extra food. That won't hurt. These are new trees, it appears. No, it's not. Well, these are big trees, so let's hope they get a good harvest there. But things do look okay. I like it. And the fishery is done, so let's put in... Oh, we don't have a guy to put in the fishery yet. Well, as soon as all these kids get ready, they'll be good. 2 chickens already. 1 there. Very good. Let's start multiplying those chickens. We need more and more and more. We still have good amounts of food, although we can do with some extra. And this crossing is done. Alright, nice. So we don't need a builder anymore. Let's put him into the fishing business. Let's bring in those fishes. And let's start planning ahead. Now I can either build an extra house here, or we can just continue this way and on this side, but I think I don't like that. So perhaps we should close this up at some point. And what we can do, for instance, is not just build a normal house, but build a bigger house, which can house 10 people. And for instance, we can just build it like this, and then build another one, and probably build 3 in a row, so we can house 30 people in this area. And then we have an enclosed space with all the houses, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know if that's the way to go, but at least we can try that with 1. And to do that, we first need to flatten this one at height, because we need this. Alright. And I guess should create a slope here. I don't know, something... This is a high wall, so something like this. I guess. And do the same thing here. Just create a slope. I think that's better. Now we don't have any free people, but that's fine. As soon as a few of these kids grow up, and we can check whether there are kids age 5. Doesn't appear so at the moment. Haven't found any of them yet. Age 4, age 1, age 5. Alright, that's good. But yeah, that's it. We have one kid age 5, so I'm going to use 3 of these guys to flatten out the land here and make everything ready. Because I think that's good. We're going to need that. So let's do that. We had 100 too many. That's good. That's an extra 3 people. We can start gathering. Can never have enough food. Alright, still 2 chickens here, 1 chicken here. So let's hope they start to multiply quickly. I believe every once or twice a season they will... Or there's a possibility that they will reproduce. So we'll see. It's not that we're really in a hurry. Everything will be fine. Alright, we can start to plan this house, I guess. Because they flattened this land. So let's do it something like this. Let's just build it right here. We do have everything we need to build it, so that's nice. I'll just pause it for now. What if we built another one next to it? It will be right next to the mine. If we built one here as well, it'll be over the mine. There'll be some space in between, so we can do that. We can just build another one here. That'll supply us with a lot of people. Well, I think it's a good option to do at some point. Now I really want to see them work on this and finish it, of course, so that those pieces are ready. Now we'll see. At least the farms are working again. Doing a good job. Well, that's quite a few things in the works. Just don't have the people for it. Well, that was a strange noise. I have no clue what that was, but I heard a strange noise. I hope you didn't hear it. We'll see. Alright. More kids got ready to study. School isn't too busy, so that's good. They don't stay in school the whole time that they are kids or teenagers, so that's a good thing. So we don't need to build an extra school. Sometimes people think as soon as you have like 11 or 12 kids you need an extra school. You don't. They go to school for about a year, I guess, or a year and a half, so the older ones will get out by the time that new kids come in. Of course, if you have like 30 kids at the same time, there might be a chance you need an extra school, but don't worry about it too much. Just check the numbers and you'll find out. Well, this is going to take a while, especially with just 3 people. And yeah, I'm going to get 1 builder and start to do some preparations on this house. Because if you want to keep growing, we only have 7 babies now, no room for more. So by the time this house is done, we might even be down to 5 babies. So yeah, we need more babies. But I guess they will finish these works first. We'll have to see. Let's get speed 10 because, well, time just goes a lot quicker then. Things are looking good at the farms. Not yet ready to harvest, but... Well, this will bring in 1,000 oats. That's good. Alright, we got 3 chickens here right now. Still 1 right here, so... Come on, do your best. Let's bring in an extra chicken. Although we could also just relocate 1 to this pasture. Which means that... we get an extra chicken in here. There he goes. And with 2, there's always a better chance they'll multiply nicely, so... We'll see. There he goes. All on its own. Oh, he's coming to check every now and then. If he's still coming, but yes, he is, so that's good. Alright, oh well, they're bringing some stuff in as well. Very nice of them. Still working on this as well. I think this is also lowering, so that's a good thing. Probably need to work on this area later on then. But for now, this is fine. We can already start to think what we can do in this area. I think we need 1 or 2 crypts to bury some dead people. And maybe some other stuff, but well, let's just take one thing at a time, of course. And since all these episodes just last half an hour, it's just very tempting to try to do as much as you can, but usually that's not too good for your town. You have to go with the pace of the town, which isn't that fast. And I like it that way, because that means that you can play hours and hours in this game and slowly develop your village. And it's not like after 2 hours you're done. So yeah, I like that. Although, I guess if you watch a video like this, sometimes it feels like it's going a bit slow, not too much is happening. But yeah, because we planned ahead, things are happening, but they just take time. As we can see right now, only 3 babies, 17 teenagers. So there'll be a whole bunch of people getting ready to join my town as workers. Which is great, we really want them to, and the first one is there, so that's good. So we'll get a whole bunch of new workers quickly. I guess that means I also should start working on a few extra farms then. Probably won't be able to build a farm right here. No, as I was thinking, I'm not. Well, we'll work on that later. First I need to build this house, of course. And, well, we have all winter to build a few farms, because I want to build a few farms behind these houses. But yeah, that just takes time. They are really using the slope nicely. Or building it nicely. I like it that way. So let's hope they'll continue to do that. They can bring down those 2 trees. I wouldn't mind. Alright, things are being harvested. How are these fields looking? Oh well, they're doing okay. We have to keep an eye out on this now, because if it's late summer and there are fields that still not harvest, make sure they harvest. 2 more people became laborers at the moment. Alright. Let's get the job done, people. Well, that's looking really good. Bringing in everything. Yeah. Ooh, this one's done and it looks nice. I like it that way. I wonder if you can build a farm right on that, because it is a nice slope. So why shouldn't we be able to build a farm on it? Yeah. I thought so. Yeah, that works. 10 by 19. And again. 10 by 19. Perfect. 2 more farms. Well, that works. And this one's done as well, so that's good. Now really putting in an effort to bring in all the goods and start building. So I guess I need to keep planning. Make everything ready so that as soon as they want to... Let's build a well. Then of course we also need an extra barn. Right there, perfect. Well, that is a lot of building, but it's fine. Alright, it's late summer, everything is harvesting, I guess. Ooh, this field's already done, so you can stop working there. You can do something different. This one's probably already growing stuff, yes. Well, let's get out of there. There's no need to keep working that farm. The more people that can help out building, the better. I'm going to play speed 5 again, because I'm going to do a lot of planning. So yeah, 10 by 19, perfect. 10 by 19, perfect. Then we should build another well. Yes. And another barn. To make sure... Oh well. Need to work that land a little bit here. Guess I need to flatten the ground a bit here. Don't know how. Yeah, probably. What should I do? Should probably flatten it at this height. Something like this. Yeah, that's not working. So let's create a flattened slope then. Yes. Well, that should do the trick. Alright, we got another house, and it's a big one. So a lot of people can get in there. It's very good. Let's keep checking the farms, because this one is done, so he can get out as well. Alright. They're really working on these farms. Well, this is a few big additions to my little town. With a big house, extra farms. That's good. I really believe we need extra food, so let's keep working. I've already tried this, I think. Yeah, that's not working, so what we need to do, flatten the land a bit here as well, on this height. I guess something like this should do. We'll find out. We need a lot more wood. So let's make sure we get that. These two are done. Let's put it on potatoes, because we need a lot of potatoes at the moment. These two can be built. Very good. Let's add all the builders we can. Alright, they're bringing in wood now, which is very good. Any more trees we can cut? Yes, right here. And of course, plenty of trees to cut in that direction. They flattened the ground there, so we should be able to build a barn here as well, so people don't have to walk too far to bring in the goods. Yes, just like that. Let's get in an extra one. Let's check our farms. Well, I want to add someone just on this farm. It's not going to work. That's fine. This one is done, so you get out. Yeah, we really need someone on this farm. Alright, this one should also produce potatoes. This one can produce grass for a season, so we get some extra grass. Everything is coming together. But we still need a lot of wood. Now we have all winter to collect it, of course. But I really need to bring in some wood. We get more chickens now. 6 and 7, that's good. We want more and more chickens. Yeah. Let's start harvesting that field for a little while. This guy's done. This guy's almost done. Perfect. That brings in a bunch of new people. Or, well, not really new people, but people that can also work on cutting down trees, etc. I think we also need a bit of iron. So let's continue production of that as well. Well, things look okay. At least in my opinion. Of course, if you have a different opinion or you want to see me do something different, just let me know. Can't guarantee I will do it, but I will at least look into it and we'll see. I really like the way these farms look so up the hill. That's really nice. Perfect. Guess I should have done that a while ago. Are we ready to build this one? I don't think so, because we don't have the wood for it, so that's not going to happen at the moment. Alright, this field is also almost empty now. And it's getting colder again. Alright, this field's empty as well, so he can get out. I guess we got a good harvest again. But at the same time, we need more food. Because we are getting more people now, so we need more food as well. So it will be very good if these farms start to work as well. And they're building these two now. That's also very good. Yeah, things work out fine for now. Plenty of clothes. Very nice. First eggs are coming in. Not a teenager ready to work. We have 15 ready to work. So let's add a few people to these sites. To mine everything. And temperature is about to drop below 0. Which means we have to get everyone out of the fields. We have to get the guys out of the gatherer's hut. So yeah, you can come home. You can come home. It's all fine. You did your job. These two can get out. Alright. Well, that's it. We have 17 people available. I'll put 12 into the clay digging because I want to get rid of this clay mine at some point, so they need to mine all the clay. This one needs to go as well at some point, but... well... I guess we have plenty of stone for the moment. I think we should start working on the coup again. And we should continue this one. That'll bring in some extra food. And I'm just going to tell them to get rid of everything here. So that's stone, grass. Yeah, I like it that way. Let's just get rid of it. There'll be a lot of goods coming in. And that's what I like. Alright, this one's almost done. Perfect. Well, I guess we did quite the expansion this time. With a big house, extra farm, chicken coop. Yeah. Well, I had fun. I hope you did too. If you did, please give me this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. And if you have any tips or tricks or whatever, you know it, just leave a comment. I'll respond to it. And of course, I hope to see you in another video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.